50,000 people. That's how many people were expected to show up for the grand opening of Arizona's first ever Buc-ee's. People were lining up 14 hours before it opened, lines were wrapped around the parking lot, and the crowds were massive. But what makes this gas station so special that an Arizona Cardinals stadium worth of people would come out on day one? We're about to find that out. And we didn't just show up on the opening day, we actually came back the next day to see if the Buc-ee's craze was still going strong 24 hours later. To get there, we arrived an hour before opening and immediately knew this wasn't a normal gas station grand opening. The roads were blocked, the parking lot was completely full, and thousands of people had already beaten us there. So we parked a mile away and made the 30-minute walk to this Buc-ee's. Along the way, we passed bumper-to-bumper traffic, massive lines of people, a cooling station for guests waiting in the Arizona heat, news crews covering the event, and a few RV owners who somehow thought taking up 6 or 7 parking spaces was completely reasonable. Then at exactly 6 a.m., the line started moving. And less than 10 minutes later, people were already walking back out with bags of merchandise. You waited hours just to shop for a few minutes? Bruh. As soon as we got inside, we were greeted by the happiest police officer we've ever met, handing out high fives to everyone who walked through the door. But what waited beyond him was easily the most crowded gas station we'd ever seen.
We made it into the first ever Arizona's Buc-ee's at 6:19 a.m. and it's insane. We made it in pretty fast though.
Feels like we're at a concert, but we're in a gas station.
It's so hot in here.
Look at how hard it is to walk right now. This is simultaneously the coolest and worst gas station experience I've ever had.
Oh my goodness. America.
Who do you think is going to be the first shoplifter today, or do you think it already happened?
I don't think it already happened, but you never know.
As we made our way through the insanity, it became clear that Buc-ee's isn't your typical gas station. Sure, it has gas pumps and snacks, but it also has entire sections dedicated to merchandise, home goods, outdoor gear, candy, beef jerky, fresh bakery items, hot food stations, and even its world-famous restrooms.
World famous because they don't suck.
Everywhere we looked, employees were making food right in front of customers while thousands of people packed into the store trying to take it all in. With this much chaos though, we quickly realized our one and only plan for the day.
I think the plan today, besides try not to get trampled to death, is get a shirt for Lauren that says Arizona and Buc-ee's on it.
I did find the shirts that I wanted. They're right there where everybody is.
Everybody else wanted them too.
Was completely doomed.
Alright guys, we just went over to where the shirts were being restocked and it's crazy and nobody's being nice. I think we're gonna try to come back later tonight. 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
For now, we're sticking to the parts of the store where we have the lowest chance of getting squished.
I wish I would have brought football pads to walk through here.
Look at the pink hat.
That is actually a really nice hat.
$14.98.
That's not too bad. This area is less packed because people don't know how to do stuff with hands anymore. I'm guilty of it. I'm Gen Z as well, so you can roast me too.
Oh my.
$60, $59.50 to be exact for this.
Yeah.
Chubby's in the small. That sounds like a bit of an oxymoron. Pricey, but I bet you they last forever.
This is pretty nice. Oh, this is only 20 bucks. This is a really cute bag.
So this is a Buc-ee's lunchbox cooler. This is only $17.99. Comes in this camo size and the black next to it. And of course, you'll be doing advertising for your favorite gas station, as with every other product in here. The Buc-ee's method is just get any product and put the Buc-ee's logo on it. Look to your right here. It's literally just a bucket.
Here's the Arizona stuff.
Yeah, ASU, U of A.
This is a nice hat.
32, yeah. Guess those licensing fees are taking up all the costs. They had to jack up the price for that.
Also in the corner over there is just shoes.
$22.98 for these sweatpants right here. Hopefully that doesn't wash off with the first wash or the fifth. Pretty good quality. They feel really nice.
These are the famous beaver nuggets, although this is the Pello version.
$9.99.
Also, did you notice that the tag is a sticker?
Oh yeah.
See?
So there you go. Buc-ee's established 1982.
Oh, nobody's looking, so I could turn it. Oh, these are so cute.
We should just crouch here and just turn it when people try looking at it.
That's so cool.
That is really cool. How much are these going for these days?
$3.98.
Dang. To go on your fridge forever. Oh my goodness, this is the checkout line. I don't even know if I want to grab anything to check out.
They also have quite a few miscellaneous items.
Icy machine here. Butt quack. Check out the cans of ravioli here. $1.34. We got the Buc-ee's Bean Dip Original.
Dude, they have medicine. NyQuil. Wow.
Pregnancy test.
They even got cereal.
Look at these Dots pretzels right here. Look how big this is. Wow. You know what they say about that? It's a whole lot more than a little bit and a little bit more than a lot. Shout out to Mal P for that line.
This is cute packaging. Look.
That is actually really good packaging right there.
But now, does it work?
He looks surprised, so I think it might work. Ooh, dude, we're getting a good workout just walking around these aisles nonstop.
And we're gonna have to walk back 30 minutes.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that.
We've slowly made our way back towards the middle of the store where we see Buc-ee,
There's a long line to get a picture of Buc-ee.
the CEO's daughter doing a book signing for a children's book she wrote, and the CEO himself. But there's one more thing we wanted to do before leaving today, and that is meet Randy. Who is Randy, you ask? Well, we actually aren't too sure ourselves.
What was Randy, like the top manager guy?
I believe so, but I'm not exactly sure. He might be for a department.
The day before, we saw him on the news, and we didn't know if he was someone pretty high up in the company or just a very well-trained and outgoing store manager. And that's what we're here to find out.
I see him right there with the Texas patch. There we go. Bang, there's Randy. No, I'm just kidding. That's a random guy. There's Randy. Right there with the hat. I was trying to get Randy's attention and the freaking news got to him before us. Damn, man. Dude. Our society where the little man can never be seen. Guys, we keep missing our chance to meet Randy. I'm getting pissed at myself because he keeps walking back, but he's in such a hurry. I don't want to be annoying and grab him real quick. What do you say is your favorite item from here?
Oh, the chopped brisket sandwich.
If we come back at 3 a.m., do you think it's gonna be this crazy still?
I don't think it'll be this crazy, but it will be busy. It will be busy. The first couple weeks it'll be crazy. You know, but you gotta realize the overnight folks come here. We're like their spot for a fresh meal. So we'll get that overnight. Once they start realizing the brisket's fresh at 3 a.m., we'll start rolling through here at 3 a.m.
What time are you out?
I'm here till whatever.
24 hours?
Yeah,
I'm rolling.
I just high-fived the third shift. I'll probably see them when they get in tonight.
Oh my goodness. We'll see if we see you.
Yeah,
We're gonna come back
sure.
at 3 a.m.
I will not be here at 3 a.m.
All right.
If I'm here at 3 a.m., we're in trouble, folks. We're in trouble.
Uh-oh. All right. Well,
And then
hopefully not be in trouble. It's been crazy, I'm sure. So
Thanks for being here. It means the world to us.
thank you so much for doing this, dude.
You got it. My pleasure. Anytime. Let's go.
Now, I know this short interview didn't answer the main question of who is Randy, but he was cool enough to hang out with us another minute or so off cam, where he told us a few fun facts which answer our main question. And before we tell you, we're just gonna grab some items that we can actually get to easily and wait in the world's longest checkout line.
How long have you been waiting in this line for?
Definitely 10 minutes or more. And we've moved 2 steps.
I think we're gonna miss the ribbon cutting though. It's in like 10 minutes and this line is taking forever.
We're literally almost there, but
All right, post-purchase, we are outside. They're about to cut the ribbon right now. I don't know what's going on behind me, but look at this. We're not gonna be able to view anything. What the heck? There's so many people. It's super hot. It's about to hit 90 degrees right now. Huge shout out to Randy. He seemed like a really cool guy and he's really involved.
he was saying that the brisket was his recipe. In the last 6 months, he's been to all of the Buc-ee's.
All the Buc-ee's in the last 6 months. That's insane.
There's a bunch of parking spots now, so we could have waited, but it was cool coming at the time it opened. The first ever Arizona Buc-ee's.
Now let's show you what we got on trip 1 to Buc-ee's.
We got thin chips original.
$3.10 for 1 serving, and a serving size is the bag. Dink it and sink it, you know how it goes.
Tastes like a really healthy potato chip.
I think it's the lack of density. There's just not a lot of chip.
I would give these a 6.5 out of 10.
Perfect rating, I think, 6.5, that does it well.
Where do you drink the Slurpee? What I'm looking forward to, because I have not tried this from Buc-ee's, kolaches. 2-pack sausage cheese kolaches, $6.38. And oh my God, has a million
Jeez.
What is going on? All of this is ingredients. A little soggy, but
Yeah, very pruny looking.
oh my God.
For being in a bag for over 45 minutes, it's really good.
In the heat too.
I'm about to get the hiccups from eating too fast. That's like 9 or 10 territory for me, because that was after all of the sun bathing.
I would say 8.8. If we were to have it again without the sun beaming down on it, I feel like it would be like a 10.
What are we getting into now?
Banana pudding that we need to eat soon because it's kind of warm now. This was $4.49 and it has a million ingredients.
Smells as good as ever. Oh yeah, slightly warm
Let me get
banana
some
pudding.
of the, got some of the wafer in there. It's so good. They never mess us up.
Oh my goodness, whatever Buc-ee was doing here, crazy.
Dude, it just gets even better. All right, last item we're trying. The Rice Krispie Treat Marshmallow, $2.69, and also has a million ingredients. This reminds me of Rudy's.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'm gonna cover my bite. I wouldn't get this again. It's not really that flavorful compared to other ones I've had. I would probably give this a 4 out of 10. Maybe it was just this one.
But you weren't wrong. It tastes a little bit more on the styrofoamy side. Not a lot of flavor. It's not horrible. It's just, as Lauren said, not one of the better Rice Krispie treats in the game. So Buc-ee, sorry, don't cry about it. But we're gonna come back at like 3 in the morning, see what's going on. We're gonna get Randy's favorite thing.
We're here at 1 a.m. on Tuesday, and it's a lot easier to find parking, and there's even spaces available at the pump, so we're getting gas for $3.75 a gallon and then heading inside after. But even with the parking lot noticeably less packed than opening day, it still feels like a crazy amount of people in here. However, right away we're noticing a few differences.
Besides the fact that the sun was up this morning and it's now down, there is a night and day difference in the clientele. It does feel a little bit more inconsiderate tonight. There's cups just placed everywhere by people that I guess decided they don't want to drink that anymore, or they had enough to drink of it. And then people in the line seemed like they didn't care that you were waiting. They just said, it's only about me tonight.
But this isn't gonna stop us from our mission of completing the original plan of getting a t-shirt.
You like the brown one best out of all those?
Yeah, doesn't it look cool?
Yeah, it has like the best logo in the front. I think that pops out the most.
All right, so we grabbed a shirt. I want to fully undo it.
And now, getting the brisket sandwiches that Randy said were his favorite item.
All right, guys, we're waiting in line right now to get the chopped brisket sandwich. It's pretty long. There's 2 lines. There's on each side. I think they only have it in the middle, right?
Yeah, it's only one part in the middle.
And I've been seeing everybody take some guy took 4 of them. He's by himself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we got 2 chopped briskets. People were just standing around. I think they were waiting for pulled pork, which they said they ran out of. And even with that, people were just going.
Now all there's left to do is wait in another long checkout line. But before we do that, let's check the shelves and see what sold well.
Guys, look at this shelf.
Sold out.
That's crazy. What was there? Seatbelt cover. A seatbelt cover?
That might just be because they didn't stock very many.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of that.
Look at the pillow. Ow, this smells hard. Dang, look at this wall.
That is crazy. That wall was nowhere near that empty this morning, obviously. The lunchbox
lunch
cooler is
bag.
sold out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
One up there. Not sure if this got restocked or what, but it makes sense to me this didn't sell out because this has nothing to do with Buc-ee's.
Yeah, it's just because it's Arizona.
You can find this at any Walmart in Phoenix or Tucson. Some jewelry right here, new arrivals. Well, I guess everything's a new arrival at this store. $74, $60 on the left. An area we didn't even dare walk last time because the line was wrapping through here all around to get to the checkout, which is now closed down over there. They're not open on that side of the store.
Totally tired. Perhaps later.
During the Cold War, where did Soviet pirates come from?
The USSR.
The official John Wayne Big Book of Dad Jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for us, the store cleared out quite a bit when it came time to check out, which made it a lot faster. And now onto the items we got, which we actually got a lot more tonight since it was so much easier to shop. And of course, we're gonna try the chopped brisket sandwich.
That was definitely a 10 out of 10. Randy was definitely right. That was so good.
So good. I can't believe people weren't even getting this because everybody wanted the pulled pork. There was a gem sitting there right in front of you, and people don't know what they're missing out on now.
I'm sure the pulled pork is good, but this, whew.
Brisket on the board, 10s on the board. Just had a few bites of the key lime pie. I will say I prefer the banana pudding quite a bit. I don't think I've ever had key lime pie as an actual pie, just this pudding, but it is a little sour for me. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6.5 to 7. What about you?
It tastes really good, but it's so much key lime pudding. Like, I feel like the banana pudding has the wafers right away, and then, I don't know, I just don't like how soury and sweet. I like key lime pie, but something about the pudding is just off.
We just have candy, so I'm pretty sure the candy's gonna taste good.
Here's the chocolate chip. Oh my god. I love squishy cookies.
Oh my goodness, it's a good mix of great mushy texture, but firm enough to still bite into. And the chocolate tastes really good. That's a 10. Peanut butter cookie up next.
I love peanut butter cookies, so I'm assuming it's gonna be really good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
A little bit harder. I think the chocolate just goes better than the peanut butter. I'm gonna give this one an 8. So still good, but just not as good as the chocolate to us.
Oh my god, it smells so good. I love these candies.
I'm gonna go with another 8. Flavor is phenomenal, but it's just so chewy.
Just because how chewy it is, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Well, there you go, Buc-ee's gas station. I hope this video gave you some insight into why it was so crazy, because it is not your typical gas station convenience store. It's a totally different thing. So that leaves us with a few questions here to end off the video. Is Buc-ee's worth the hype? We both say yes. If you have the chance to go, it is such a cool store and it has really good food. If you get the chance, you might as well stop by, maybe even get some merch or just check it out. So if you're on a road trip and there's one nearby or you have one near your city, I say you should go. But that brings us to the final question. Was opening day worth it? For us, because we were recording a YouTube video and wanted to get some crazy footage, it was. But we are realists, and if we weren't recording this video, I would have not stepped foot anywhere near this gas station for at least the first week, because I would not normally wait in line for a convenience store. Even if it's an insane convenience store, it's just not worth it. I can't believe somebody actually stood in line for 14 hours just to go into the Buc-ee's. I know it's a cool store, but come on, 14 hours, to each their own. I just know we would not be doing this if it weren't for this video, but at least we got the cool video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, please leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and share it with anybody that is wondering what Buc-ee's is like, especially on a crazy opening day. So thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.